ሰላም እዚ መደብ ቋንቋ እንግሊዝ ተደረብትኛ ንጀመርቲ This is Let's Speak English with me Hakka ወለምከረስ ሎሚ ማዕሰልቱ ናይቲ vocabulary ወይ ቃላት ክንሰርሖ ጀሚርና ዘለና ስራሕ ክጽሪና መጀመሪያ አተቀዳሚ ትኽፋል ማለት እዩ ቋንቋ እንግሊዝ ለኔ 47 ቃላት ከም ዘሎ ካብዚ ግን እተና መዓልታዊ ህይወትና እንጥቀመለን በኦክስፎርድ ተለለየ ከም ዘቀረባ 3000 ጥራሕ ማለት ለዚካ በቦል ክነረም ማለት ቃላት ነይረ አተቀዳማይ ናይተን በኤድ ጅምራ 4 ቃላት A1 ዝብል አከላይ ክፋል A2 ናይተን ዘውፅላ 4 ቃላት በኤድ ጅምራ ሎሚ A3 ይዘቀርበሎ ኦኬ ጀምር
among or amongst. This means in between or one of many. There are some distributors among them. There are some distributors among them. Amongom gale akafafelti allowom. There are one or two wise boys amongst those drunkards. Amongotom sakhranat hade way klite labamat koru allowom. Way labamat wadat allowom. Next, amount means quantity, bizhi, way metan. The amount of salt in our food should be carefully measured. The amount of salt in our food should be carefully measured. Amagunant kamalu metan jow. The amount of money we spend on entertainment should be limited. The amount of money we spend on entertainment should be limited. Amuse means cause someone to find something funny. To entertain. The blind child amused me by his songs. The blind child amused me by his songs. تعين سور قلعة بموسيقى ويبدرفو الزناقيني. He knows jokes to amuse women. He knows jokes to amuse women. لكن ستيو الزناقة وزاتات يفلت. Amusing is the adjective form of amuse. Something that makes you feel entertained. الزناقي. The stand-up comedy was amusing. The stand-up comedy was amusing. He amused the judge by performing unbelievable tricks. He amused the judge by performing unbelievable tricks. Matam danu zay man tricks. Wait, are you? Azanagiyawam. Analyze بخلت مجد spelled كوينالا SE ويكا ZE مودتا. To study or examine something in detail. نحاد نجر بدقيق مسنع مالتيو. Politicians analyzed the cause of the war in detail. توم politicians نتنقنت وينات أصنعمو بزرزر أصنعمو. I analyzed the methods of learning a language. أنا يتمجابات ممهر قوانقوا أصنعيهم ويمرميريهم. Analysis is the noun form. This is the noun form of analyze. The analysis result shows that the problem could have been solved on the table. The analysis result shows that the problem could have been solved on the table. تلسيت نايتي مسناتي اتساقم أبتأولخ في التحقيق الكم نبري يري. His blood analysis showed that he had infection. نايدم مرمرو infection ويكا وش اللي خمس نبرو يحبر. Ancient means of the old times, belonging to the distant past. بتقرينيا انتاوي ناي كلام نباليو. Ancient buildings show some part of the country's history. انتاويان هنساتات قال خفال نايت هاجر تاريخ يملكتو. Ancient history of development alone cannot help. تاريخ ناي انتاوي معبالة راح بينو هاي تكمنيو. We have to leave the ancient buildings to history and work now. We have to leave the ancient buildings to history. تنتاوي هنسات تاريخ قريبنا حجي كنسرح لنا. Next, anger. Anger is feeling of annoyance. ሕርቃን. When he realized they cheated him, his anger was scary. When he realized they cheated him, ከም ደተልዎ ምስ ፈለጠ his anger was scary. ሕርቃኑ ኣዝዩ ዘፍርሕ ነይሩ. He needs to take anger management therapy. He needs to take anger management therapy. ሕርቃን ናይ ምቁጻር ምህሮ ወይ ልምምድ ክወስድ ኣለዎ. He doesn't control his anger. He doesn't control his anger. ሕርቃኑ ኣይቆጻጸርን እዩ. Angle. Angle is a space where two lines meet. Or you can say corner. Angolo ወይ ኩርናዕ ንብሎ ነገር እዩ. A triangle has three angles. A triangle has three angles. ስሉስ ኩርናዕ ሰለስተ አንጎሎ ወይ ኩርናዓት ኣለዎ. A particular way of looking at an issue. This is the other meaning. ብዘይካቲ ፊዚካል ሆነ ትርጉሙ ንሓደ ነገር ኩርናዕ ከም ዘለዎ ወይ ክልተ ጫፋት ወይ ክልተ መስመራት ዝራኸብሉ ቦታ ምህላው ገዲፍካ ኣብ ካልእ ስፒች a particular way of looking at an issue ንሓደ ኣርእስቲ ወይ ንሓደ ጉዳይ ብኻልእ መልክዕ ብኻልእ ኩርናዕ ክትሪኦ ወይ ክትጥምቶ ምኽኣል ማለት እዩ. Before we decide, we have to see it from a different angle. Before we decide, we have to see it from different angles. Angry. Angry. The adjective ናይ anger እዩ. Angry means annoyed. ሓረቐ ወይ ሓረቐት ሓሪቑ ዝብል ትርጉም ኣለዎ. I didn't talk to him because he was angry. I didn't talk to him because he was angry. ሓሪቑ ስለ ዝነበረ ኣይተዛረብክዎን. People who borrow money and never return make me angry. ገንዘብ ተለቂሖም ዘይመልሱ ሰባት ኣዝዮም የሕርቑኒ. Angrily ብሕርቃን ዝኻት adverb form ናይቲ angry ዝብል ቃል እዩ. angry ሓሪቑ ወይ ሓርቐት ማለት ኮን ከሎ angrily ግን ብሕርቃን ንሓደ ኣክሽን ክገልጽ ከና ንጥቀመሉ adverb ማለት adjective ንሽም ዝገልጽ እዩ. He was angry ነቲ ሰብ. adverb ነው ግን angrily ግን ነቲ action እቲ ዝተፈጸመ ነገር ብኸመይ ከም ዝተፈጸመ ይገልጽ. ስለዚ adverb of angry ክንብሎ ንኽእል angrily. Let's see an example. He answered her question angrily. ንሕቶኣ ብሕርቃን መሊሱላ. Why do you shout at me so angrily? እንተ ኾንካ ክንዲ ዘሕሪቕካ ትጭድረለይ ኣለኻ ወይ ዓዊልካ ትዛረበኒ ኣለኻ ክበሃል ይከኣል. Animal. All of us know this. Any living thing that moves and that has senses. All animals feel pain when they are slaughtered. ኩሎም እንስሳት ክሕረዱ ከለዉ ቃንዛ ይስምዖም. Dogs are domestic animals. ኣኽላባት ልሙዳት ናይ ገዛ እንስሳ እዮም. Domestic animals live with human beings. ልሙዳት እንስሳ ወይ እንስሳ ዘቤት ምስ ሰባት ይነብሩ. Ankle. The joint connecting the foot to the leg. ትግርኛ አንካር ይተርጉም ማለት እዩ. Ankle injury causes trouble walking. ቁስሊ ወይ መጉዳእቲ ኣብ አንካር ኢትካ ክትከይድ ከለኻ ፀገም ይፈጥር. When she misses the step, she hurt her ankle. ነቲ ናይ ስካላ ደረጃ ምስ ሰሓተቶ አንካር ኢታት ተጎዲያ ወይ ተሃስያ. Anniversary. Anniversary. The date when some event took place. ናይ ሓደ ነገር ተፈጸመሉ ዓመት ማለት እዩ. They celebrated their wedding anniversary in Dubai. They celebrated their wedding anniversary in Dubai. ናይ መርዓኦም ዓመት ኣብ ዱባይ ኣብዒሎሞ. Our company's establishment anniversary will be celebrated. ዓመት ምምስራት ትካልና ክኽበር እዩ. Announce. Announce. Tell the public about some fact or event. Announce ማለት ንህዝቢ ምንጋር ወይ ምሕባር ብዛዕባ ሓደ ጉዳይ. They announced the result of the referendum. They announced the result of the referendum. ናይቲ referendum ውፅኢት ንህዝቢ ወግዓዊ ገይሮም ወይ ኣላልዮም. We will announce our relationship to our friends. We'll announce our friendship to our friends ናይ ክልቴና ዓርክነት ነሮትና ክንሕብሮም ኢና ወይ ወግዓዊ ክንገብሮ ኢና annoy means angry make someone a little angry ንሰብ ምሕራቕ ማለት to annoy somebody ሰብ ምሕራቕ he gave my position to his brother it really annoyed me ትንዓይ ዝግባእነ ነበረ ቦታ ንሓዉ ሂቦ እዚ ከዓ ኣዝዩ ኣሕሪቑኒ it really annoyed me telling lies annoys him so much ሓሶት ኣዝዩ ዘሕርቆ such carelessness can really annoy the manager ከምዚ ዓይነት ሸለልትነት ነቲ ኣመሓዳሪ ክሕርቆ ይኽእል annoying ኣሕራቂ ማለት እዩ annoyed ከዓ ሓሪቑ ወይ ሓረቐ ነቲ ሰብ ክንጠቅስ ከለና ማለት እዩ he was annoyed by the decision በቲ ውሳኔ ሓሪቑ her impatience annoyed him she could have waited a bit her impatience annoyed him ዓቕሊ ዘይምግባራ ኣሕሪቕዎ she could have waited a bit ቁርብ ክትጸንሕ ትኽእል ነይራ annoying ዘሕርቕ ማለት እዩ annoyed ነቲ ሰብ ክንጠቅስ ከለና እሱ ሓሪቑ he was annoying ግን ነቲ ዘሕርቆ ነገር ክንጠቅስ ከለና something that annoys ገለ ዘሕርቕ ነገር ኣብ ኣብነት ክንሪኦ ከለና the decision is really annoying እቲ ውሳኔ ዘሕርቕ እዩ the decision is really annoying ካልኣይ ኣብነት her silly mistakes are annoying ዘይጠቅም ጌጋታታ ኣዝዩ ዘሕርቕ እዩ her silly mistakes are annoying her husband was annoyed by her silly mistakes دعا زحر قصب كنزرب كنا annoyed he was annoyed but the mistake was annoying she was annoyed السحرقة the mistake is annoying اتكي قاعد فتسمته أحرقي زحرقي هذه annoying نتخونتات نقلس كلنا annoyed نتسب كنتكس كلنا نتكمل له معلش annual عمتاوي yearly all ministries get their annual budget in January كل المينسترتات عمتاوي بجتن أب طري يرخبا تحنبلة is traditional annual feast of the village تحنبلة لمداوي وي بهلاوي عمتاوي بعلنايتي عديو annually عمتاوي once a year yearly they celebrate تحنبلة annually تحنبلة عمت يبعلوه the company gives him 2 weeks leave annually اتتكال عمتاوي نايكل تسومن عرفتي يهبو another كاب كل تقالات كوين استفترتها other مسكي زيكن تنكل تقالات لقيون كم حان تقالات فلت حجي another additional person or thing كال توسخ نقر usually of the same type حالاني تكون كله okay give me another تلنا حالي نقر وسينة هنا كمو كندقم كندلنا ماتي but it can also mean different give me another كال أبني وكلنا كال مالتون كون خلي give me another one this is too small يعني إسا كال أبني give me another book I have read this one already give me another book I have read this one already نزي أنبيبيات لخمكو كال مسحف هابني answer as a noun كمشم ملسي مالتي reply response with solution كون خل this is not the right answer to my question this is not the right answer to my question إذا كونن تخلكلنيا ملسي نيحتوي كم verb كم action تكون لها answer me why do you keep quiet ملس لي انت هون قاعد تقبل answer me كم verb ملس لي ملس answer this question كم لها حسب ملس نقولنا لازم action verb كم noun جن ملسي اتملسي تبوي اتملسي تبوي كونن اتملسي اب تحت اللكاء اللي نقول لنا كم noun تكون لازم تقال كي تغيرت كم noun تقلقل كم verb ها كتقلقل تخل anticipate means expect guess something to happen or predict anticipate قال اب مسألة كون تخل نجر بجمات مالتي he anticipated his father's quarreling when he came back late at night late don't give مسألة أبوه مزقعه فليتو نيرو جميتو نيرو كم ردو أسيرو نيرو You can't anticipate what might happen next. كتصير أنت عم تفتر كلمتها كأني زي أب مجموعات أتسجم زخونات تجلبت زخونات كنا زخونات كله الله. You can't anticipate what might happen next. كتصير أنت عم زخون تفلت أتخليها نبلا الله ماشي. Anxiety, a feeling of worry and nervousness. زي مقصان مشجار مفرح ويسخفكف زبلك نجر قال خبرت بال نجر ابسط ساعات كتفصم تخينو ወይ ክትፍጽም ተኣተሊካ ከም ኤግዛም ቀርበካ ናምነት ወይ ኤግዛም ሓደ መዓልቲ ተሪፎ ወይ ሰዓታት ተሪፎ ና ኤግዛም ግጥቃት ከላ ዘሎ ዓይነት ስሜት ከሆነ ኸል She was feeling anxiety when she was going to take national exam. Before the interview, his anxiety was clear.
Anxiously.
Anxiously is adverb of anxiety. She was waiting anxiously for the exam results. نفتنا وصيت تهانتيا ويتشغلات سبيونيرا نمبال. Anyone, this is very clear. One of some or many people without choice. حدا خبزوحات بزي مرشوات. Anyone. Okay. Which of the boys do you want? Anyone. Which of the girls do you want to come and help you? Anyone. دهونه مرش أذي بلو مالتي. Son, who is going with you? Mom, any one of you. Who can lift that box? Anyone. It's not heavy at all. Anybody. Anyone تماثل خوينجن. سبات كنت كسكلنا. النجارات راح يكونه. The same as anyone. I don't know anybody in the area. I don't know anybody in this area. Okay. Anything. النجارات كنت كسكلنا. One of some or many things. What's the best gift to take? Anything. A postcard, a cake, some drink. Anyway. This is used to confirm or support a point or idea just mentioned. زخوانة خوينو إلكا نتسخوانة مقبالكا براي مالتي. It's okay. Anyway, it's not that bad. It's okay. Anyway, it's not that bad. Another example. Anyway, the harm is done. Now we can't do anything about it. Anyway, the harm is done. That's what يدلو لذي تكبر نقر لنا. Now we can't do anything about it. دي أبلح زي إنجليزي عندكم لا expression حالة ساقا مساقاتمه زكبر نقر لنا أوروماي زعينتو مكلس المهاب ماتيو. Next, anywhere means in any place, at any place. You can go anywhere in Europe. Next, apart, distance between two things. Next, تنقرات أمونغو أمبوتا مهلا ويمرحها مالتيو. During COVID-19, people sat apart from each other. During COVID-19, people sat apart from each other. Houses built apart from each other are called detached houses. Houses built apart from each other. كي تلاقوا تسرعوا دلوقتي. تفعل عليهم لأنهم قادنا اليوم بمنطقة تناهف. تسرعوا دلوقتي normally detached houses بالو. Okay. semi detached بالها كل تقدروا تلاقيهم. بتخلي وغنهم قن مسكال قدروا يتلاقوا كل تتحت تلاقيهم. بحد وغنهم تحت قدروا تلاقيهم ولا ماتي. semi detached house يبال. نقرأ ما قدنا قالها القالات. Okay. Apartment is a house in a big building. I don't like living in an apartment. Apartment ملؤ منبر قدر هينو كن بينو زي كونه أوش حدا خلق building تركب وهذا عمهن صاحينو بزح منبرتات اللي هو حدا حط منبرتات أوش building دلو apartment يبقى apartment ملوعتنا. You can't have natural gardens in apartments. Apartment بحرياو زخونه garden ኣብ መሬት ተኸላት ገብራ ይኽእልና ማለት ኣባዞብ ታኒካ ይራት ዘይኮይኑ There are beautiful apartment hotels in Dubai. There are beautiful apartment hotels in Dubai. Dubai ብዙሓት ሆቴል ኮይኑ ግን ኣፓርትመንት ኮይኑ ስላለ ህንጻታት ኣሎ Apologize. Apologize means say sorry. She apologized for the mistake she made. She apologized for the mistake she made. You have to apologize to the people. You have hurt them. You have to apologize to the people. You have hurt them. أغريتك تحتم لك قدي خامي خوي ما غير خامي خا Apparent. Apparent. This means evident, clearly visible, not subtle or hidden. حبو زي كونه قلوس نصر زي قاقي مالتيو. You don't need to ask. It's apparent. You don't need to ask. It's apparent. She slapped him for no apparent reason. She must apologize. She slapped him for no apparent reason. نحن رؤي زي كونه ويفلط زي كونه مهنات تصفيعاتو سلزي غير تحت حتو اللغة Apparently it means it's adverb of apparent. Apparent رؤي قلوص حبو زي كونه نقر كبلنا apparent adverb of apparent بقلزي apparently you are his son you look like him أبزح جيب قلت زي كونه نصر رؤي ويردوي مالتي هذا سبري مسبل كاو كعنا بود من تفينو نبو خير أخان طوال علي خاطر حندر immediately ودوين مهون لها apparently you are his son you look like him كتب التقل apparently he will say sorry it's his fault زي ترتر غريتا حاتتيو وغريتا عمل حاتتي قلتي مهناتو تقيقانا فيو appeal make a serious request serious way of formal دخونه طلب ويحطو محتات وين مغرب مالتيو when they rejected his application he appealed to the commission نتي حطو ويكا تي application ناتو مستنزغه نابتو commission حتى أغريب وي appeal she appealed to her father to allow her to go to the whole night party نعملوا ليتي ناي ساعة سعيد مرفت كيد فقد الله نبوا حتيتا appear come to picture come to sight مغلق الممسع ومرأي okay نابز الرأي ممسع مغرب مالتي She appeared to look innocent. نزهتي مسيلة قريبة مغرب. The bus appeared when the checkpoint was opened. تعزيز نبالة checkpoint وين أي مكاين أوتوبسات دوز ولالو ويجف تشرب وداخون غير السو مستخفته. The bus appeared. تان أوتوبسات قال كلا خمسة جميلا. Appearance the way someone or something looks like هذا سبب تاي مسيلو الحمد لله جيت natural من كنت راح يكون أكررنو أكررو كي appearance she has great appearance on stage on stage ويا مدرخ أجي سبو أكرر بالله she just chose him for his appearance كريمة سببته بملكوع بمرئته ويترئته رياض رح فتاته she just chose him for his appearance appearance بكرر بو وي ريابيلكا بس physically كتريو خلها زلوا مسات النتراي مريضاتو نبالي apple a round fruit with thin red or green skin apple ميله يعلى فروتا I prefer apple to orange I prefer apples to orange orange is more juicy than apple apple is crispy orange is more juicy than apple orange more juicy than apple كنا بالكلنا زيادة فساس دلو زمو زغل نغير دلو apple is crispy جن زي حشوخ زبلينا نقلصو نغري apple is crispy نمودة تام بالأربعة application a written request to get a position حدا بوتا نختركب وي حدا نسرح كفت بوتا نقوها بكا تصحفو وقعوي نيحتو صحف مالتي application my application for the cashier's position was rejected cashier كوينة صرح تقولكو application وي apply تقولكو وإذا حدثكو تنسيقو this application should be handwritten إذا نيطلب صحف وي نيطلب حتو وذي application زي بإيد تصحفو قرب له
اوكي نلوم معلتي 4 على بدي لهم كابتي 4 على لعلي نتي 4 على كجلس كله تكمل حاجه ويون ابتي ابن سنتنس زلو انقا زياده 4 هون خلي تبلونتالني سلازي نتي ابنتاتن وين تقات كجلس تكمل حاجات تنماميتكم اب حسب ناي مجلس عامي ازهر بحق ويك تكملوا تسفلني اب صلصل 4 قالت يسال الغرب. Bye-bye. That's all for today.